Now, from Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents this step on the road to the Masters. Rich Lerner here at the 18th Tower alongside Frank Nobilo, 15 times a winner around the world. Frank, normally we would see you over at that special spot, Amen Quarter, 12T, but you're with me today. Take me back to your playing days. What ran through your mind as you stood over that opening tee shot?
I couldn't feel my hands, really. I was so nervous to get to play there for the first time, and that was just a practice round. I think anybody that goes there for just a round of golf, you get the same feeling. You're like, am I really allowed to play? And then the course just comes to you. It really does. It flows beautifully. There's a lot more undulations than you even give it credit for. But, you know, hey, you're going to reference Amen Corner, so will I. Amen Corner technically is the second shot into 11, 12, and the tee shot at 13, not the 3 holes.
And that a very good start to this final round, and we're off and running here at the Masters. Walking the course today, let's bring in Notah Begay III.
144 left to the hole, pin sitting on the left half of the green.
God damn it.
Well, as an old baseball announcer once said,
hello?
Going,
Are you getting the updates?
gone.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay, so you know he's
From
on his
the
way.
fairway.
Yes,
Let's
all
go to Notah.
Okay.
Over the back
Okay.
of the green at the first
I was
is
just
not
making
where
sure
a
you were
player
getting the
wants
updates
to be.
too,
It
so
makes the
Getting it.
pitch shot
I don't know if
awfully
he'll call
difficult
me
to
or
get
call
close
you,
to the
but
hole.
Okay.
I want to know what door to go on and all that stuff and what the
Okay.
email said. So if he calls me, I'll just tell him to call you.
Alright. Sounds good.
All right.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Didn't even turn.
We've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you think, and that goes on by. So the look at par doesn't go down, and this will wind up as an opening bogey. Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National, one of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. Is starting up the right side. Yeah, that's in the fairway, so maybe a chance for a bounce back after that opening bogey. Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5. Okay, that won't quite get to the green, but a good 3-wood to get down the hill here at 2.
Careful, bub. That's awful.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
15 feet away. Yeah, that's a good putt. He avoids the back-to-back bogeys to start. It's a par here at number 2. Now to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic, and you need some touch here. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Well, it's a short shot on paper, but this shot will definitely embarrass you if you don't pay attention. Green is sloped severely from right to left. It's elevated, which makes it awfully difficult to get the ball close.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Nicely done right there. He'll regain the shot he lost at the first. It's a birdie here at number 3. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green.
Way.
Yeah, this is a tee shot that's perplexed many a golfer over the years. That's going to wind up being too long and off the back of this 4th green.
And just when I thought the momentum was going in the right direction after that birdie, please don't give it back straight away.
A third shot.
Wow.
A little strong on the chip right there. Certainly not ideal.
Oh, that's for sure. And that leaves double bogey on the table.
Yeah, that's a good putt right there. You hate to be sweating those for bogey, but it will indeed be just the one drop shot. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. This one's starting a little bit right. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
Chip shots, you've got to be so precise. You see all the contours of the green. Well, just needed a few more feet out of that one.
Missed it.
Oh man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. So he will finish that off. It's a bogey 5 here at number 5. Another good par 3 here on this first nine. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee.
Cut.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3. Yeah, good bounce back par there. Still time to get
Patrick, come here and get this stuff off the floor. It's bent. Clear this off.
On
everything
to
off that
hole
table and get
number
that out of here.
7 now, a par 4 at 450
He's on his way. Now get in there.
yards.
Get this off the
It's
table.
one of the narrower
Put it back in.
holes on the course. So
Put that back in there.
precision
Take it in
is more
there.
important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. All right, in the fairway. This is where club selection is so
that bench.
important.
Get that thing.
Second
Put that in
shot
there.
into that stiff breeze.
That is a failing.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. Just, it's a waste.
I hit it.
11 feet away. Yeah, that's well done. Back-to-back pars here at 6 and 7. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. That one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. That's it. 2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5 and comfortably on for 2.
This one going to really test your distance control. Back up the hill for an eagle. Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort. A great opportunity here for birdie. Okay, mission accomplished there. 2 putts and a birdie at the par 5. Par 4 9th is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green.
Well, somehow,
They're on their
got
way with the
through other
refrigerator.
side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage.
Wow. Just wow.
Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
I don't have a fridge.
It's coming.
It's going to be they're gonna be in my fridge.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there.
Where's he look? Yeah. What's your favorite number? 16.
Oh my God!
Oh boy, that would have been one heck of a par. That nearly went down, but it'll slide just by. Okay, so it's a bogey for him here at the ninth, and this will be a 2 over 38 on this front side. Start of the second nine here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These two par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Hello?
Okay, so they just called and said they're an hour and 15 minutes away.
All right.
He said, this little delivery, okay. He said, we're an hour and 15 minutes away. I said, okay. He said, see you then, and hung up.
So it finds the bunker on the right of this green. Now the problem starts because everything slopes away from the bunker. A very fast
If they find it.
If they find it?
Yeah. I guess they've got GPS. I mean, they've got address.
They should have GPS. They got Google Maps.
Yeah. Oh.
They got the address. I'll take it straight there. All right. That's all I was going to tell you.
Love you.
Love you, bye.
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. So following the great bunker shot, a tap in for par, and a job well done. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4-11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. Toward the right. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. Amen Corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11.
Hard. That's mom.
This from about 10 feet. Yes, a very nice putt there. I believe he fours a great score here at 11 with the tough par 3 coming up. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. That is started
dang
right,
it.
and that
Come
is
on.
trouble. Oh my goodness, that comes up way short, and it is going to sink to the bottom of Rays Creek. Okay, so the drop made, and this will become his third at the par 3.
Wow.
Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. All right, so drop taken, that will bring up a 5th shot on the way. And yet again, that will be into the water. 3rd time that's happened on this hole so far. And that is where you say, I'm not losing a 4. Let's just move on. On now to hole number 13, the iconic par 5 Azalea. This hole had some modifications made to it prior to the 2023 Masters that added 35 yards of length to stretch out a new total of 545 yards. So what had traditionally been the easiest hole on the course now has a new challenge to it as players decide on their 2nd shot whether to risk carrying that tributary to Rays Creek that frames the front of this green.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Go.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Feet to the hole.
No, good putt.
Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here.
Turn that light out, Sylvie.
Oh, going to be watching this one intently. And a missed fairway there as that's going to wind up in the 2nd cut. So this ball sitting up okay, but a long way back for his 2nd.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. That's a good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
And that ball is going to wind up being okay. It started flirting with the water a bit, but it's a good layup here at 15. From the fairway, Noda, this is third.
No bargains here with this approach shot. Got to hit a very shallow green off a downhill lie.
Missed that.
That one was running so hot.
One.
Ten-foot putt left. Yeah, that's well done. Back-to-back pars here at 14 and 15. Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3.
Where's the damn wind, man?
And this one well over the green, and it's back into the second cut. Now some touch needed here for his second.
Oh. Wow.
Oh my gracious, here's another ball in the hazard. We've seen that multiple times already in this round. Okay, so add 1 to the total for the penalty stroke, and now he'll get ready to play his 4th to the par 3. Okay, he was just sort of flirting at 4 over par. Now he's headed the wrong way. Double bogey and all the way to 6 over for the round. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. This started toward the left side. Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
No. No.
Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard
he saying?
short shots. But those little chip shots, they're just as important.
God, dang it.
Just gonna sneak on by. Seven over for the day. We arrive now at one of the most famous finishing holes in golf, 465-yard par 4 18th at Augusta. uphill, dogleg right, 2 bunkers at the left elbow of the fairway, and 2 greenside bunkers protecting a 2-tiered green. Quite a sight.
God.
This one starting a little left off the tee. And that will not be the desired outcome. It's into the second cut. So likely no chance to spin this one as he gets set for his second at 18. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Just 5 feet left. Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18, and this will be a 7-over round of 79. Frank, you've played around here so many times and broadcast from the perch here at Augusta National down at Amen Corner. I feel like you can learn something new every time you watch around here at Augusta National. Just such a marvelous place.
It is. You know, I pinch myself. I used to pinch myself when I played there, and as you reference as a broad